precise. What I'm talking about. Well, welcome to the vlog. In that last little bit, I showed you I started building my cabinets at work. Yesterday was Sunday actually, so today's Monday. Started putting in the door and more sanding. So we're at the house again and gonna rip off all the trim in the house, base trim, and do it all brand new. So crappy, but it is what it is. It's been a long couple of days. How, you can't zoom with this camera? I didn't see you. But working on the house. All the mudding's done. She's been sanding. I've been working. Yeah, we're getting close. Alrighty, story for the day. Well, let's start off with what I've been doing. We got some, I got the drywall done underneath where the base moldings go, and started mudding that. And yeah, so today at work, so there's this guy, he owns two houses. One he lives in, the one behind him is his mother-in-law's. Remember that order. The one behind him is his mother-in-law's, and we did both of his cabinets. So, today, I was supposed to go fix the mother-in-law's cabinets. I had to move everything over an inch so that the fridge had more room on each side. It was fine as is, but they wanted a little extra wiggle room. So they could slide stuff in there, I guess. So, texted me the address. Last time I was there, I was never at the mother-in-law's. I was only at his house. And that was as soon as I started working here. Meanwhile, I've only been working here, I think, like 4 months. So it's been a minute since I was over there. So I got up there and I was like, man, this seems really familiar. So, ended up going to his house and thinking in my head, yeah, I remember this house. I was never at the mother-in-law's. So I stood there, rang the doorbell, waited. I called the designer and he was like, his mother-in-law should be in there, so maybe go around back and holler in or something. So I was like, okay. So I went to the side garage door, opened it up, and said, is anyone home? Nothing. So I went into the garage door into the house, opened it, and I was like, hello, is anyone there? No response. So I was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna start working on it. So I just walk in there, open up the front door, walk back, and was looking at the fridge, and I was like, this fridge has plenty of room. So I sent a Marco Polo to our designer and our general manager, and I was like, is this the right house? And they both started dying, was like, no, that's the wrong house. It's the one directly behind it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm at some random guy's house I've never met. So I grabbed my stuff and just got out of there. Went over to the mother-in-law's house and told her I was in her daughter's husband's house or whatever. And the lady started laughing. But long story short, didn't matter. No one really cared I was there. It was just the weirdest feeling, inviting myself into someone's house, which I do not feel comfortable at doing. But meanwhile, I go in there and it's the wrong frickin' house. Holy crap, that was nerve-wracking. Our designer was like, you're lucky you didn't get shot. And I was like, yeah, no kidding. I just walked into his house. But it's a good thing that it was his house, and both of the houses were his, but his mother-in-law lives in the other house. So it's very lucky it wasn't some random person's house, but that could have been so bad. Oh, it was scary. I was like shivering. But yeah, I'll go eat some food, and my back is killing, so Friday should be a pretty short day, and just work on the house, so. Alrighty. Ugh. back at the house early again. Did get off early. Just installed 3 barn doors for work. Now I'm gonna continue taping and mud. And I don't think we'll probably be able to paint this week, or weekend. I think that it will be about maybe Sunday we'll be able to paint. We're gonna have to finish mud and do a couple layers. And then we'll be able to prime everything, but there's a bit to mud still. Just because we tore off all the base moldings. But, oh well. Sucks, but it'll be nice. All the lights are frickin' taped, so I can't turn anything on. Oh, wrong switch. There we go. Now we're kicking with fire. Okay, I'm gonna jam out and start getting some work done. Yeah. Well, we got all the baseboards mudded and not doing that because we're putting cabinets in. Got all this mudded. All of this and a whole bunch of little touch-up spots for tomorrow. So hopefully that means we can sand tomorrow and maybe paint tomorrow or paint tomorrow night, or at least do the primer. So, yay! Look at all those freaking units. Yep, got a bunch of the sand into them today. Ripped out the fence. Found some goodies. A whole bunch of like Monopoly money and marbles and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Our ditch is freaking covered in mint. All the way down there, there's a whole bunch too. It's just freaking everywhere. I love it.